The following is for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome back, guys, to our playthrough of Control. We are still on the Face of the Enemy mission. I don't think it's going to last very long, though, because this is like the third episode we've done for that. And now we have to find the ordinary AWE area, so it seems like Jesse's learning some new things about this. Turntable. Where are we? Okay, so it's right in the middle here. This is curious. Access the ordinary by rotating the turntable tracks.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Damn it. Put that thing down. We're gonna see more of these, oh. Let's take care of the threat first before we move on to doing the task here. Oh no. Damn it. Can't kill those things. Well, we can levitate, so there's that. Stay away from it. It freaks out for a second, but you can't seem to stop it. Yeah, it just reacts weirdly. It's a very fascinating creature, whatever it is, but it's not quite... Damn it. Something I want to mess with.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
I wonder if these things are blocking it.
There's a control panel nearby.
Yeah, I'm thinking so too. But it has to be in harm's way, right? There's no way it's not. Uh-oh. Is there something else up here? Oh, we got inside. Okay. Okay, that's good. That guy's so dead. Alright, before we click on that, let's read this document. Okay, let's see. Research and records. What do we have here? Shipping manifest, hollow sphere, Victor Void oil, animal carcass, possibly canine, rusted metal bucket, leather wallet, aged shotgun. All materials that go to investigation sector for further analysis. Okay. Slide projector. Wait, hold on.
We used to play there all the time.
Okay. Just want to make sure I knew what that was. Guess who just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy little, tiny little boxes? Me, that's who. And you know what was inside? A single human tooth. Gross. Okay. That thing is crazy.
It won't rotate.
These things. She moves like how I fly in a dream. You know what I mean? Like, the way her flight works is how I feel like I move when I fly in dreams. If that makes any sense. don't know, just like, it just seems very, doesn't have the confidence in the flight. It's very unbalanced. Struggling to maintain. All right, now what? I don't even really know what this was for. And I'm worried that that weird, like, static blob thing, if there's one of those around, there could be more. I'm not letting it touch me because I feel like it would kill me instantly, but not about to test it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Hell. Effing Jesus Christ. Scared the dick out of me. It's not what I expected, but it still made my butt pucker a little bit. Shatter projectile boost, huh? Oh, can't get there that way. That thing startled me. I feel like a static blob is nearby. Is that what that noise was? Generator spot. Ah, that's what it is. Very cool. Is there a third one somewhere? Yeah. Are we taking the helicopter to ordinary? Is that this idea here? I don't know how long I can hold this, but weird helicopter plane thing. That looks curious. Also curious. All right, let's see. Personal mods. Got it. Shit. We'll come back down in a second. Something else I wanted to look at that was up here. That door. Yeah, you can hear the hiss down there. All right. Jesus! God damn it. Oh no. Hate those things. Shit. What hurt me? Oh, nearby explosive. Get down, junior supervisor. Bitch. Scared the frickin' dick out of me that time, too. I'll read that document in a sec. Wait, what was that? Did I see... Never mind. Okay, let's see that document that we picked up. Airplane evaluation order. Altered examination request. Airplane wreckage. The airplane in question has been brought in from a private airfield located in the town of Redacted, Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the Redacted AWE. See case file blah 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 for details. And it is being evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently being stored in the transit corridor in the containment sector brought there through New York subway tunnel. Special access redacted for more information on tunnel redacted. And links on urban legends centered on ghost stations, abandoned tracks, and redacted. See file 4124521. The plane's black box is currently being evaluated for redacted, and initial readings have been taken by a research team, though no altered status has been yet detected. So that plane that's there looks weird is wreckage that appears to be an altered item or connected to, yeah, an AWE of some sort. Interesting. I wonder what that specifically relates to, because it's everything that's interesting about this document is redacted, so you can't see about it. You have no idea what that is. Sounds interesting, and you can't watch it or read it or understand it. Ordinary AWE. Interesting. There's a sign just for that. Is it going to teleport us there? Why are they saying it's an altered world event rather than an item? It's the location we're specifically going to, which I find strange. Is that guy just chilling? Oh, he knows I'm here now. Oops. Headshot, bitch. I think. See, they disappear with the gun. Where, like, they took his personal effects as well. Something is here. Around that corner. So what do you... Can I just go around this? Is there a switch that we have to click to make this? There it is. Ah, shit. I just woke up the enemy that's probably around the corner. Let's see, what was the collectible here? Ordinary AWE Stage 1A Dump. Witness testimonies. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were lots of dolls. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. Oh, that was Dylan, and that's Jesse. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. Note, likely Neil Hosenberg, missing. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom, likely Tom Barlow, missing, and his gang, Freddie. Note, likely Frederick Bartwell, missing. Hugo, note, known by this name was found in public records, bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. Extrapolated information. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation house. There's just so much intrigue, and the story that's unfolding here is also like, it feels like it's paying off. There's something on the other side of that wall.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows.
What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If you found out, brother.
The men in the suits, They told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said. But that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother lived there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Porretta. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction, as predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off.
Huh.
Good timing, too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there.
Yeah, whatever is over there. Okay.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power, with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
Yeah, bunch of hiss are in there. Okay. So what about that document we picked up? Just mark this off. Ordinary summary. An AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary, caused by an object of power, slide projector, discovered by local children at a dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projector, the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Oh shit, that's pretty cool. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. Event response. On August 30th, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden, 10 years old, and Jesse Faden, 11 years old, were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. A team led by Dr. Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. The AWE had ended, but the team found the Faden children, who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped with agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. See interviews redacted and Prime Candidate program files redacted. Very interesting. Ordinary AWE Stage 4.A, Town Proper, witness testimonies. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us. But then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog. Like a melted dog. But I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom had just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. Dylan Faden, interview 2002. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. Jesse Faden, therapy session 2010, probably talking about Polaris. Jesse said We should call her Polaris, okay? It's because she was doing stars at school. Dylan Faden, interview 2002. Extrapolated information, additional slide designation hand, SID 36 is verified and in Bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation Dog Neil, EID 19930. Dog Neil. Love it.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is bleeding but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In ordinary, we had a Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what? Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here.
I don't blame Dylan, dude. Everything that happened to him, I don't blame him at all. F them straight up. Did I pick up a document? I did. What is this? Ordinary AW Stage 2, Sled Hill Cave. After what happened at school to Mrs. Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide. We called it that, but really it was a broken concrete thing, like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something. Very dark. The not mother lived there with her baby's children. I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. Jesse Faden, therapy session 2010. So she was feeding milk to children and they were turning into monsters? I don't know, dude, this is messed up. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide, designation temple. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity, designation not mother. Blech. Thank God for that, because that was... Where is this damn slide projector, by the way? Okay, more documents to read. They're interesting. It's a little annoying that I have to read them, but it is interesting stuff. Ordinary AW Stage 1B dump, witness testimonies. The second slide will be called The Meadow. but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then we'd come out. Everything had melted around the projector. Oh, that's right, Neil. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow. Then Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation meadow. Ordinary AWE Stage 4.B, town proper, witness testimonies. We went in and met Polaris like a star. She told us we were special. She made us special. It felt like being born or reborn, the world fading in for the first time. Familiar, but somehow different. Jesse Faden, Therapy Session 2010. Polaris told us how to turn off the projector. The dung monkeys and the knot mother were coming straight at us. Dylan was crying. I turned it off and they were gone. It was over. I took all the slides and burned them. All of them except hand. Jesse Faden, Therapy Session 2010. Unconfirmed existence of paranormal entity designation Polaris.
Let's see what they have on ordinary.
Oh.
Here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
I wonder, can I change this from here? Yeah. Where is the slide projector exactly? Is it down here or up in one of those rooms? It's a cool mural. The art of this game is very cool. Just gonna look around for anything else. Oh shit balls. Ah, damn it. Supervisor, huh? Where's that bomb at? He's around the base of this somewhere.
We found the slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Ordinary dump site. This is a long mission.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes.
Thomas Zane.
Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem.
They explore all that in Alan Wake 2.
Things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't. No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this. I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No. No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown that you believe Polaris caused.
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse.
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly, but they took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
That would drive me absolutely batshit and crazy. Like, I would lose my mind. People gaslighting you like she was doing. God, I hate that. Why was that? Oh, okay, it's a recording thing. Hiya! Hiya! Shitty IKEA furniture. Ordinary, AWE-24. Details are largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan Faden. See interviews, redacted and redacted for relevant information, and the obtained therapy sessions of Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the Ordinary site. It's weird that Jesse talks like she doesn't know about all this. Was Polaris or something else blocking her memories? Because, like, she doesn't seem to know anything about these interviews or anything, and she's not commenting on them either. I would think that after listening to those, the character in-game would be like, what the hell is this? Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example, Dylan claims there were 8 slides with the projector. Jesse mentions 9. The Bureau found 1 intact slide and the burnt remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides were too badly damaged to be used in the projector. Jesse is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Notes, Dr. Darling has ordered the entirety of the Ordinary Town dump be brought to the Bureau of Examination and Analysis with the hopes of finding additional slides or other altered materials. Due to limited space in the investigation sector, this AWE will be investigated in the containment sector. So it sounds like it was a crazy powerful, like, AWE compared to a lot of the things they interact with. Ordinary AWE Stage 3, Public School, Witness Testimonies. Tom and others had gotten worse, scarier. The math teacher, Mrs. Chester, tried to make them listen, and they pushed over a piano on her, broke her legs. Then Tom bashed her head in. Bye-bye, Mrs. Chester. I always liked her. I liked math. Dylan Faden interview 2002. That was the tipping point. It was Lord of the Flies level bad. Their grown-ups realized something was wrong. The police came and literally dragged Tom and Hugo and the others away. Tom was screaming that the not mother would make them all go away. They enacted a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Mom and Dad were pissed, asking us about the dump, about everything. I remember wanting them gone, like Tom had said. When we woke up the next morning, pretty much all the adults had just vanished. Was I responsible? Did I don't know. Jesse Faden therapy session 2010. Extrapolated info. Disappearance of majority of Ordinary's population confirmed a result from slide projector related AWE. Oh, God, I have so many questions that I want answered, and they're all so interesting to think about. Hiya! Holy shit. They literally brought the whole dump here.
Moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Yeah, I agree with that. Collectibles. Let's see, what was this? Correspondence. By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the redacted department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides, the type used in slide projectors found in the area, should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. Oh shit balls. I don't really know what this thing is, but... Oh shit. Another one of these guys. These guys are crazy powerful. Okay, as long as he doesn't have a... Oh, shoot. Shield. Yeah, if he had a plus sign next to it to recharge health, it would be over. Shit. Good night, bitch. Damn! Uh-oh. Not good. It's interesting how they make supervisors and non-peons. Bosses are more powerful. It's almost like the hiss no. Eat shit.
We should check that lab.
Turntable. I wonder if there's anything up there. We should check that too. Anything up here? Yes, there is. We're finding a bunch of documents here. Actually, I'm curious about something. What if I... Yeah, okay. I just want to see if you can just zap down all the railing. Okay, I think we grabbed all the documents and collectibles that were here, is what it looks like to me. Let's read those now. Okay, first thing. Case file. Wolf Globe? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. The item was found in the penthouse suite at Redacted, Toronto, belonging to David Wolf, who was being investigated for illegally dealing in altered materials, so other people knew about it. Bureau agents raided his penthouse and found numerous paranormal belongings, including Redacted, and this item. Mr. Wolf was arrested. Article from the Toronto Daily. So why would a 36-year-old Bay Street investment trader, filthy rich, married to a model, disappear overnight? That's the question that's kept Toronto high society up at night this past week. Police say it's being looked into. Some nutjob radio show in the States claims he disappeared to join the Illuminati, but it's this reporter's opinion that Mr. Wolf, bored of his job, sick of his family, left it all behind to retire in some remote beach paradise. Now he's sipping Mai Tais while the world thinks he's dead. Yeah, that's it. The Old Gods of Asgard, Rebirth. I was 9 or something when I found my dad's Old Gods album. I became a huge fan instantly, Jesse Faden. They are really good. I liked them from the first Alan Wake game, but I didn't really pay that much mind or thought to them. But then in Alan Wake 2, like, they put out some bangers that were good. Oh, that's interesting. Anything over here? Like, they are a talented band. They are very good and very catchy. If you haven't listened to that soundtrack or their songs, you should, because they're dope. Where's the damn slide projector at in all this?
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there.
God.
That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector.
Goddamn.
He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Huh. All right. Well, it's a perfect time for us to stop then, I think. Thank you guys for watching this episode. A dark place. Ooh. Of Control. If you enjoyed this one, you can show your love by hitting the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. Any feedback for me, leave in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to take a look at the description box. There's some links that might be of interest to you, one of which is a link to the Marcanine community Discord server. If you want to be part of that group, you can chat with me directly. Otherwise, just know that I appreciate you and your time, and hope to see you when we continue with more of our playthrough of Control. Alright guys, that's it for me. Take care, be well. I will see you next time. Later.